Hello and welcome to this product review of the PiPO U1 7-inch tablet. Now this is one of the many tablets to come out of China and it's actually very nice. We've got here a nicely high-spec tablet. We have got a dual processor 1.6 Rockchip RK3066 for those of you that need to know. And also it packs 4 Mali 400 chips, so this thing can really slide around really smoothly. It has a gig of RAM with 16 gigs worth of storage, so plenty of space. It's a little bit of a high-end spec with storage, and some tablets out there only coming out with 8 gigs and so on. You've got, for ports, the usual SD. We've got a headphone jack. We've got a USB and a reset and a power recharge power connector. We also have a USB host cable. This means you can convert this USB connection to one that you can plug in a mouse, plug in a keyboard. You'll actually get a little mouse pointer on the screen, and those things will actually work with the tablet. Even it's got Bluetooth, so I've been able to connect up a Bluetooth mouse onto this and have a little arrow on the screen playing around. And you've got obviously the usual Wi-Fi features. You've also got a 2 megapixel front camera, nothing at the back, but that's kind of expected out of the lower end of the scale in the money. What can I recommend, or what can I say, is that this tablet it's smooth. It's got a very good screen. It's got a lot of CPU power, and basically it's worth every penny. It comes with single speaker here, mono speaker, which plays really quite well. Let's load up a few things onto the screen here, show you the usual Angry Birds and a few things to muck about with, and give you an idea of the machine speed. And there you go, flicking through levels, choosing things, and look at the little, there you go, response time on that, very nice. Throw the little guy, do a bit of damage, and there it is. I've turned down the volume, but let me just turn that up, and you'll hear it on the next one. He said confidently. Or I think I've switched off sound effects in the game because I can hear the little click click click, but anyway, so you're fully Google Play Store compatible. It has the usual capability to run all the apps. If I just now turn this down again, because this is going to make a bit of noise, and over here if we click, you can see a very nice, it's a 1080 high definition video. We have the power to jump around, and it's really responsive to, you know, where you want to move, and it's just, this is an MP4 file and it just plays really well. We can do a floating window effect and continue using the tablet and read your emails and so on and so on. As you can see, it's doing it all pretty well. You can even run this and we'll kick off a game in the background at the same time. Actually, let's move it over to the top right here and hit retry, and you'll now see the video playing, and at the same time doing some damage. Obviously it will get in the way as it's not really meant to be there, but it gives you an idea that it's got a bit of performance underneath the hood on this one. I mean, the webcam has a little bit to be desired, but generally speaking that's the case with most tablets. The web browsing is very good. It's handling, like I said, Flash. It's got such a high resolution screen that web pages fit on it perfectly. I mean, there it is, 1-to-1. I still think that Android offers the sort of best web browsing experience that you can get on a mobile/phone device. So equipped with Wi-Fi and also equipped with Bluetooth. So there we have it. We have a very good value for money PiPO U1 tablet. If you've thought about getting one of these and really don't know what it's like or whatever, I do recommend it. I mean, I haven't had any problems with the apps that I've installed. I've been trying to test some VoIP stuff on it, which is always tricky. The response of the Google search option is actually quite fast, and here it is, nice and new. Ashley, a hug, fast, furious you, missing you. I obviously didn't really speak that in. This is a test done properly to prove that Android can convert speech to text. And there you go. This is a test done properly to prove that Android can convert speech to text. Hey, there you go. So definitely a nice tablet. So worth every penny. I think you can find these for about 130 quid or so. And if you've never thought what are they and so on, then I've played around with it for a couple of weeks and it's been pretty good. I don't have any complaints about the manufacturing build. I mean, it does show a little bit of a little bit of bend there if I sort of squeeze it, but I mean, I think that's just expected with what I'm doing. But generally it's got a nice feel. The buttons are really sort of sharp, and the screen protector's still on. I haven't peeled off the protective skin, so what you see here is a few scratches and stuff, which is really doesn't really happen once you take that skin away. So thank you very much for watching this video tutorial. If you found it informative, do give us a like, and if you've got any comments about the tablet, you're welcome to ask some questions. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.